guys, welcome back again. James Dimension, welcome back again for another video. Welcome back again to the channel that is your home for tech, toys, and talk. And of course, the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. So we're back again for another bit of an unbox. But, as you guys know, I do cosplay. I have done a few Doctor Who cosplays. But, of course, my bread and butter when it comes to the cosplay world is Ghostbusters. I'm part of a local franchise here in the Buffalo, New York area. We fundraise year-round. So always got to be ready for different events. Now, at one point in time, I was actually a pretty chunky boy. I was around like 495, and I had to do at one point I used a Rothko belt, which they are sturdy, they will last. However, they're not so comfortable when it comes to those who are large and in charge. At least that's my personal opinion to it. It's a very wide belt, but it can also stick into your waist because it's so rigid. Okay, if you got a little bit of fluff in the gut, it's not so comfortable, and sometimes it's so stiff and rigid it can add to back issues. At least that's been my personal experience with it. If it's not yours, more power to you. Great. However, last year, I went in on the Tools and Talent pistol belt. They had the gray version. And I went in on that. Chef's friggin' kiss. It is the best belt I've ever worn. It's easy to adjust. It feels so comfortable. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a belt. It's just amazing. Okay? However, here's one of my problems. I have a couple black suits. And the gray belt, while it adds a little bit of contrast to it, it doesn't look the greatest. And also, I wanted a black belt for my gray Ghostbusters 2 uniform, which I actually have to replace that very soon. And fortunately, Tools and Talent came through. We have a very nice little package to unbox here. So that's where we're going to get into it right now. Ooh, there we go. There's a money shot right there. This belt is so... Now, with some belts, you get that rigidness, you get that toughness right off the bat. There we go. I mean, this is the quality you get. I mean, you would think that this was an era accurate, but this belt will fit anyone who's large and in charge. Or if you want to shrink it down. Now, my gray belt, I was wearing that gray belt when I was roughly almost at 400 pounds. And I still had room to go further and further and further out. Okay? I would say if you are maybe 450 or even a little bit north of that, you would still be good with a belt like this. Okay? Very basic method. This is your classic style belt. Okay? Your classic style. Just go ahead and twist and connect. Well, maybe if I turn it around the right way. There it goes. You don't have to worry about any kind of like buttons. It's very simple. Twist, and there you go. It's off. And of course, very simple method. Very simple, tried and true. You hook it into the hole, and Bob's your uncle. Everyone's got an Uncle Bob. Bring one of the little frames right down here. There you go. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about it. It's that simple. And this belt is, I mean, this is big. I don't have to work. Now, what my thing is, I will be lowering, shrinking down the waist, because I'm about a 48 to a 46 waist right now. So this works perfect. Now, at one point, I was a 56, 58 waist. Okay. You know, and I wasn't proud of it, but, you know, it's a fact of life. It was a thing that was pretty much my story. But the problem is, a lot of us, we would have to buy belts, connect like two belts to make one belt. Or what I actually did was, there are belt extenders you can get on Amazon, and they did fit kind of, for the most part, onto the Rothko belts. I actually wore 3 belt extenders at one point in time. Now, they make them in an olive drab and not in a black, so I had to spray paint them black. I mean, it's not the proudest moment. There are belt extenders, but if you get yourself one of these belts from Tools and Talent Props, you're not going to have to worry about extenders. You're going to have to worry about fastening it, because even if you're someone who's expanding or losing weight, this belt is the belt for you. Okay, I am not affiliated with Tools and Talent Props. I am just a big fan of their products, and I can't wait to rock this with my black suits. I have 2 black suits from Rothko because I've not been able to find anyone who does a black flight suit in my size and height just yet. Now, let's see what else we got in here. Okay. They also threw in some very cool tools and talents. We got the Ecto Ordnance patch right here. And we have the very larger variation of the Ecto Ordnance patch right there. We got some awesome pins. And they threw in some very awesome decals. We got the Tools and Talent logo right here. Appreciate that. And I love these designs. I love these designs right here. We got the Ecto Ordnance, or the Ecto Ordnance Core. Heat them up. We got the Ecto Ordnance Core right there, with Gozer's tempo right in the background. We also have your Ecto Ordnance. We got the 2 wands crossing, and of course we got the Don't Slime on Me. So Tools and Talent, they literally are the best. I love this. Now, one thing I will be doing is I need to order from them. They have the hardware for the 84 Hasbro pack that is going to be shipping very soon. And that's the place to go, guys. But let me show you what... There's a little something more to that, though. Let me just show you guys right here. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're pulling up Tools and Talent's website right here. Now, here, right on their website, they have a little video of when they showed up at Ghostbusters Day this past year, showing off some pretty awesome gear that, of course, they designed. They're doing a special delivery there right in front of the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse, the home of the Ghostbusters, and, of course, Ghostbusters Day right there. They're showing off a little bit of their items. Guys, go ahead and follow their socials, and you can see some of the latest and greatest stuff that they're working on. But I want to show you something here. Now, we're going to go to their shop here. We're going to go to their gear. So, now here's that belt. $65 US. I highly recommend the cost of that. Okay, $65 is not that much, and trust me, you can go into a big and tall store, probably spend $100 on a friggin' belt. Okay, so for this, to get the black or the gray at $65 US, that is not bad. That is not bad. Okay, that's pretty friggin' amazing because I have the gray belt. I've worn that thing so many times. Now that I have the black belt, I cannot wait to wear it with my suit. Of course, you're featuring the black suit right there. We got Doc in his suit right there. If you notice, he doesn't just wear it by itself. He's got plenty of gear, and that belt holds. Okay, this is quality stuff. Now, I am not affiliated with Ecto, with the Tools and Talent, or with their Ecto Ordnance ambassadors. I'm just a fan of the items. I had the gray belt, worked out fantastic, especially as a person who is large and in charge, someone who is chunky like a monkey, someone who is of the expanded waistline, which I am. These belts are fully adjustable. You don't have to take everything off. It is very smooth to just adjust the belt on the fly. You don't have to spend like, well, great, I gotta take all the gear off, and then now I gotta spend like 20 minutes trying to adjust it. No, this is a quick adjustment, and you're ready to go. Okay, for any cosplayer, I highly recommend getting this belt, either the black or the gray, or get them both. Why not? Get them both. Okay. But there we go. We got Doc showing off his belt right there. Again, $65 is not that much, guys. And if you look right on their website, you can even break that cost down through ShopPay to do 4 easy installments of $16.25 US. That's kind of a no-brainer right there, guys, if you ask me. Now, some of the other items they got some swag, some pins, some patches, which very cool. I love those designs. But now they got their own Ecto Ordnance hot sauce. Heat them up. I think I might have to buy a few. Maybe give them out as some gifts to a few friends. That'll be seen later on this year. But this thing's the game changer. For many of us who wear Proton Packs, cosplaying, going to cons, one of the biggest problems we have is carrying around that damn guitar stand when you want to take your pack off. Not with this. For $35 US or $17.50, you break it down through ShopPay. This is what you do. This little thing, this is 3D printed with some metal hooks on here, but it's got a magnet on the backside that you don't see right here. That magnet, now see, take a look at that. That little stand holds the HasLab pack up perfectly. It's a very simple design right there. But take a look at that. That magnet holds it on. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't have to worry about it. But when you want to take your pack off, you pull that out, and you're good to go. I've used it at Fan Expo. I've used it at the Nicholas City Comic Con in Buffalo, New York. I've used it at various cons. I've used it at events, just outside at events. Works on concrete, marble, any kind of floor surface. You don't have to worry about it sliding. It is amazing. And yes, they did develop it in conjunction with Right Coast Props, which you can go ahead and check them out. But this is a go-to item. Tools and Talent has some of the best items around. Again, I am not affiliated with them. I just happen to love their gear. I love the gray belt, and now I'm going to be loving this black belt. And I love this stand. I actually want to get another one because I have the 84 pack coming out soon. The 84 pack, when it ships, I will be getting that. But speaking of getting that, I think I need to order some more parts. Now, they have a section for different mods, whether you have Spirit, Ecto Ordnance Hose, or if you just want their Ecto Ordnance gear. But they have their HasLab mods. So let's go ahead and check out their HasLab mods. Obviously, we got the stand right there. You want the cable. You want the HasLab cable and not trying to source out the parts yourselves and hook it up yourself. Well, they have one here for $25. So, and you can choose different colors here for those heat sinks. Oh, they got a little RGB love going on here with the yellow. So that's awesome right there. I'm kind of leaning towards the red one. I'll be honest. I think if I get it, I'm probably going to get the red one. And for $25, it's not bad. That is not bad right there. Yeah, I think I like the red. I really like it. I'm really digging that red right there, man. And it fits the 10 feet of Ghostbuster cable flawlessly. There you go. There you go. Now, of course, if you want to do the different parts yourself, you want that HasLab Proton Pack hose double connector premium upgrade. They got that for $270. Now, some people might be saying, "Hey, that's expensive." No, it's not. That's a fair price for a working hose, and to have everything look screen accurate like it does in Frozen Empire. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's what I call a no-brainer. Now, this is another mod I'm going to have to be doing soon, is ordering the V-hook. That is the V-hook for the HasLab, so that you got a proper V-hook. $45, that's not bad. I've seen these go for $60 or $70 on Etsy and other platforms, so that's nothing right there. Quality metal, quality machining. What more can you ask for? Now, let's take a look at a few things they got going on here. They have, now for the new 84 pack that's coming out, you need that hardware, right? You need that hardware because Hasbro said that they're not going to have the brackets that they had with the Afterlife Proton Pack that was a HasLab. So now, because you're not going to have that hardware, you need to source that hardware out elsewhere. I've been seeing shops on Etsy trying to sell it for $75 or $80. For half that price, guys, you're getting the hardware here. They've already sourced and printed out, or I shouldn't say printed, but cut out and machined the brackets and all the screws, the proper screws and bushings that you're going to need for this. There you go. This is their own gear or their own hardware that they're procuring and setting up for $40. That's kind of a no-brainer right there. If you're getting an 84 pack, I highly recommend jumping on this for $40 plus shipping. You're kind of good to go. Or you can do 2 interest-free payments through Shop Pay for $20. There you go. A nice little option right there, guys. It's kind of a no-brainer. Now, if you're going to get the brackets and you need the V-hook, why not get them both for $75? If you look at it, this is mathing. 45 here and 40 here. This is 75. So you're getting $10 off already, and if you happen to use a promo code from one of the ambassadors, like Hey Archer, like Jamie Pilred, a writer from X-Wing Podcast, or Rob from Generation X-Wing Podcast, or even Jason Fitzsimmons from GB News, they all have their own promo codes. You slap on one of their codes, you're going to get an extra $15, or 15, I shouldn't say 15% off your order. So go ahead and please check out those channels, get those codes, and save yourself some money. Save some coinage right there. But they have all these different items. You listen. You want to get everything. You want to get the hose. You want to get the brackets. You want to get it all. The V-hook system. $200 right there. $300 for the field kit right there. I mean, they got everything here, guys. Whatever you're looking for, they've got you covered. Okay? You don't want to do the wiring yourself, you can pay for those parts and have it where they already have it modified. I mean, that's kind of no-brainer right there. So go ahead and please check out Tools and Talent Props, guys. Again, please don't take my word for it. Check out Jason Fitzsimmons from GB News. Check out Ghost One More Mod. He's got some amazing stuff. Go ahead and check out his channel, his content. Of course, you got Hey Archer from Nerd Affiliated and The Real Nerdbusters on YouTube. So go ahead and check him out. Also check out The Real Nerdbusters on Instagram to support them. Archer's been killing it with 3D printing. He's currently working on a real Ghostbusters Proton Pack, all 3D printed. Can't wait to see the end result, but he's killing it. He's doing nice little episodes so you can follow along with the builds. And also, some of the pluses, the minuses, the pros and cons, the pitfalls, and the possibilities, guys. So go ahead and check him out. We got Jamie Pellrider from the X-Wing Podcast, Generation X-Wing Podcast, and of course his partner in crime, Rob Bullseye Williams. So go ahead and please check them out. Generation X-Wing Podcast on YouTube. So go ahead and please check them out. But guys, look at all these amazing creators, cosplayers. Again, Scolari Brothers on YouTube. Please go ahead and check out Ghost One More Mod on YouTube. These are all content creators, but they are also cosplayers. And more importantly, these are lifelong Ghostbuster fans who love the fandom, who love the props, who love everything about it and what it symbolizes. But guys, go ahead and check out their profiles. Check out their channels. Get those promo codes that they have on their channels to save yourself a little bit of cheddar when it comes to ordering these amazing products from Tools and Talent Props. But guys, until next time, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying keep on busting. And you know what I'm going to say. I say it every single time. I will always, always catch you on that flip side, guys. Take care, guys.